Right, hello and good evening. I'm not sure if this is going to work or not. We'll see if it works. I'm having internet problems again tonight. Weird. My intro net is not doing too good. Oh, Michael, what's up? I hope you're doing all right. It's another beautiful evening. Hoorah. Oh, damn. I wonder what was hurting. I'm sitting there sitting on a bottle of water. I wonder my butt hurts. It's pushing on my tailbone. All right, let's take one of these anti-hurt me drug inflammatory things. And then, Bob Urban, what's happening, sir? I hope you're doing all right. Sharon, Mr. Mark, whoop whoop. It is a beautiful virtual Friday, aka Thursday. Sharon's in the house, Mark is in the house, Bob's here, Michael's here. Who else is coming in? Come one, come all. I can't wear these glasses, they're too damn scratched up. Those glasses are so scratched. It's about time again to buy glasses. I hate buying glasses. They're so damn expensive. It's the only bad thing about Saudi. There's no good deal on glass lenses here. It's outrageous. Glasses are so expensive here. All right. You're just working? Well, I did my duty today. I'm going to sit here, go out to the laundry here and drop off some stuff. That's about it. I don't really have any plans. Muhammad, what's up? I came home from work and went to sleep. You're working from home. Yeah, working from home is not bad. All right. I actually like going to an office, though. I like to have it separate. I kind of like going to somewhere and then leaving it. Cole and Chanel work at home. They don't mind, I guess. Stumble backwards. What's up? You're just lurking? Well, lurk away. Hell, ain't even gonna hurt you. Keep lurking. Johnny B. Good is in the house. What's up, Mr. Good? Mr. B. Good. I came home from work, went right to bed, laid in bed, slept a couple of hours, woke up, ate a beef patty, and rode the bicycle a little bit. I haven't been doing a whole lot. I got up just now before I fell asleep. I've been going to bed so early, it's terrible. Because I spend the whole day at work, and then by the afternoon I can't walk. So I come home and just relax and put my leg up. But every night about in the afternoon I can't walk. My leg hurts so bad. It's from sitting in the damn chair. I can't sit there that long. It's killing me. After I come home, take a little nap, then I can walk around with a limp, but it's not painful. I will get back to the doctor on Saturday. I know it's probably normal, but this whole pain thing is just killing me. You know, I'm up every night 3 times, 2 times. Sometimes I get up at 1 in the morning, don't get back to sleep till 3 or 4. This has been ongoing now for a month. It's killing me. It's wearing me out. Ain't no telling what's wrong. I'm kind of scared to know. I hate them. I would hate if they had to remove a rod and put one back in. Des, what's up? I don't know. I'm having a lot of leg pain. Serious leg pain. What freaking wearing me out at night? I can't get sleep. I can't rest. It's killing me. Keep waking up, just hurting. Hell, I cleaned out my fridge to get ready for Thanksgiving. Oh, hell. I ain't had a good Thanksgiving meal in over a decade. I miss a good Thanksgiving and a week's worth of turkey sandwich leftovers with some stuffing. Best part of Thanksgiving is the second day, not the first. I prefer the second day with all the leftovers. Well, I take that back. Those buns with butter on them for the first day, my mom used to always have good hot buttered rolls. Oh, that's funny. Those were luxuries. Hot buttered rolls, just luxury. I don't know why we didn't have them the rest of the year. The little things during Thanksgiving, it seems weird that they're like luxuries. Hell, why don't we buy that kind of stuff all the time? Why don't we have fresh butter rolls and all that stuff during other times of the year? Doesn't make sense. Roasted chicken, ham, mashed potatoes, and yeast rolls. I need a big old turkey leg. That's it. Everything else you can have. Yeah, my favorite part of Thanksgiving is turkey thigh and a leg. Dark meat turkey. How's the hip muscle? Man, my leg muscle's killing me, man. Every night I'm waking up in pain for hours at a time. And then at work, about 2 o'clock, I can't even walk. I barely can get to the car. I'm in so much pain, I'm just barely getting to the car. No. Yeah, I love the leg and the thigh. That's my favorite part. And then I come home and I lay down for a couple hours, then all the pain goes away. It must be the way in the office, the way I sit or something. I don't know. Saturday, we definitely will be at the doctor. Yeah, I'll go Saturday. I can't handle this no more. I'm about to go insane. I was doing so well. I think because I stopped using the cane and all that. I just don't want to use that stuff. I got to get my muscles stronger. Boy, I couldn't walk today after work. It took me, forever just to get out of the building and down. What happened when I came in and the stairs are not level and I had to go upstairs? It hurt so bad. There might be something wrong. Yeah, we'll go check. Something ain't right. I'm in damn pain. It's dire pain, too. I need to talk to somebody to drive me to the doctor because the one I need to go to is in the city and there's no parking and I can't walk far. Maybe I could take a taxi or something. Get me one of those, get a ride to the doctor. I need to get a ride over there. I was going to go on the way home today, but I couldn't do it. Yeah, I keep putting it off. Today on the way home, I about turned in there and I went down the street, but I couldn't find anywhere nearby to park, so I just came home. I was almost there today. I was at the front door, but I couldn't figure out where I would park. So, we had a dilemma. I'm really tired of living in pain, too. Whew, it's so, you know how it just drains you. It's amazing how drained you get. Constant severe pain just drains the shit out of you. Ask for a wheelchair, wheel you in. I guess. That damn long-term severe pain is hell on a man. I don't know why it happens in the middle of the night, too. Am I laying wrong? I can't figure that out. Hell, I wake up and I'll just be like in terrible situation. Not as bad as it was, though. I have a remedy. It solves it in like 20 minutes. Something about a strong black hot cup of coffee and the pain goes away in about 15, 20 minutes after I do it. After I drink a hot coffee, then something in the caffeine is relaxing my muscle or something. I don't know. It works, though. It takes the leg pain away. You should sound exhausted on the replay. Man, I was so exhausted. I couldn't handle it no more. I was really hurt. Been in pain for months, man. Yeah, I biked after work today. Inflamed muscle can happen. Cortisone shot might help. We'll have to see. I biked today, not far, just a couple miles around the compound doing circles. You use cannabis to relieve pain. A lot of people do. That's a real popular pain reliever. I just can't do it. I'd be high all the time eating. I'd gain 100 pounds. I can't do that. And then I'm tired and lazy. I'm not a good cannabis user. It's not for me. I don't care what brand you have, sativa, patuba, whatever, it ain't gonna help me. Takes your mind off of it. I hear you. I'm not a good weed user. I have to admit, though, I did like those THC Tootsie Rolls. I was eating those Tootsie Rolls, those ones they give to dying people, terminal patients. Hell, I was eating 4 to 8 hits. I took so much THC, I felt like I was on LSD. I was tripping. I was so paranoid at the gas station, I couldn't get out of the car to go in and pay. I was tripping balls. God, I was tripping balls. Have you ever done that much where you're tripping, where it turns into an LSD type thing? Oh my God. They got these Tootsie Rolls, and there's like one is 4 doses for terminal cancer patients. I ate 2 or 3 of those. I was tripping balls. God, I was tripping. I didn't know you could get that high. Oh, I'd never been that high in my life. Thanks, Des. I didn't know you could get that high from weed, from THC. You're not going to tell your stories when you... This happened to me about 15 years ago. I didn't even know you could... I didn't know it was like that. Oh, my God. I was tripping. Whew. And it don't go away for hours and hours and hours. It's not like you smoke something and in a few minutes it's gone. When you eat that much THC, oh, it takes 10 hours to get out of your system. It's just like acid. I felt like I did 10 hits of Windopain acid. I was tripping. I was at the red light, kept thinking I was going to fall out the sunroof. I was so tripping. I really couldn't get... I went in the gas station. I've never been that high in my life. I get to the register, and the damn girl knows me and wants to talk about our family and history, and I'm just laughing. I can't even think about it. And I looked at the girl. I said, man, I don't want to be mean, but you got to stop. I said, I'm tripping balls, and you're really fucking with me. Can you just be quiet? And I walked out. Oh, my God. I was dreaming of everything. I had to tell the girl she had to be quiet. She was tripping me out. I just told her, I can't handle this. You tripping me out. She's a good church girl, too. I bet she didn't understand what was going on. Tripping me out, though. You got to be quiet. I hate running into somebody when you're totally tripped out. When I was in college, I tripped and went and seen Pink Floyd. It was fantastic. Did you? Pink Floyd. Whoop, whoop. Anyway, I just heated up some water so I could drink some. Let's make a cup of my black garbage coffee. Oh, you know, I am sure glad that Mohammed bin Salman made it to the White House without any big drama. I thought for sure a bunch of assholes would cause trouble in America. Thank God they didn't really cause no trouble. They must have had it figured out. I just knew a bunch of assholes would cause problems. I just knew that was going to happen. Our freedom of speech sucks sometimes in America. I don't really appreciate it. We're a little too free sometimes. I've been watching. They were busy protesting. It's good. I was watching just a few minutes ago on X, All the Democrats were freaking out. Apparently, every Democrat who was screaming is actually guilty of the Epstein deal. There was drama from the ABC reporter asking about the, yeah, but it wasn't, they handled that okay. It was kind of bullshit, but it's okay. They handled it good. But now every Democrat is on is all over X, and everybody's asking them about being friends with a pedophile, getting money from the pedophile. That old Hakeem dude, they said he had dinner with a pedophile. Oh, it's getting crazy. They're the ones that kept putting that story out there, and it came back, and it's only Democrats. All the Democrats were taking money from the pedophile, and they're the ones say, open the file, do the file. Why did they do that? They totally just buried themselves. That's hilarious. What was that whole deal about? Why would you demand to be crucified? They're wearing him out. It's backfired. Yeah, it backfired like hell. Mandini, the commie, visits Trump White House tomorrow. Yeah, no problem. Let him visit. It's actually a good idea to sit there and talk to the person, your enemy, instead of avoiding them. It's always good to face your enemy. It's the best thing. Sit down face to face. Remember back when Rocket Man was talking too much? Trump went to North Korea border and met with him. That's the best way you handle a situation. Yeah, when you have a problem, just go sit face to face. Don't do tit for tat across the internet. Go to somebody and knock on their door. Say, hey, we need to talk about this. Because everybody's strong online, but when you sit down face to face, they get weak real quick. People chill out when you get on them face to face. They're not as brave and bossy as they used to be. Oh. All right, here we go. Let's drink my boiling muddy water to help with my pain. Cheers. I'm starving too, man. I have ate hardly nothing the past 2 days. I'm dying. I'm getting back on my strict diet. I got to lose all the weight I gained while I was in the hospital. And when I've been not exercising, I bet I gained 6 pounds, maybe even 10 pounds. I don't know. My scales don't work. The battery's dead. I know I gained, when I did weigh myself, I had gained 4 pounds. So now I got to get back on that hardcore carnivore, very little eating deal and exercise. Yeah, I do need to get some. I need to do that. Boiled eggs is a good thing. It gets me through the day. Like right now, I could eat some boiled eggs. That's a good idea. I've been using my egg steamer before. I need to start using it again. Right now, I'm starving. I'm so hungry. I'm painfully hungry. Ryan, what do you say? Gary, what's up? How are you, sir? I got a small problem too. You're hunting? Whoop, whoop. Get those deer. Get your big buck. You know, I went deer hunting, never shot a deer. I had bow hunting season, 30-30. I had everything you'd have. I never shot a deer once. You're making some chili. Oh, I love chili. Hell, I used to make some of the best chili. I love chili. I like to put macaroni and cheese in my chili and mix it together. When Randy goes hunting, the deer shot him. Yeah, I never got no deer. We go hunting, I'd never shoot one. It's just a camaraderie thing. I never got close enough. I'd see the deer, he'd be on the next mountain. You're waiting for the jerky. There you go. Johnny needs his deer jerky. Zig ZG, hello. Welcome. Let me sip this coffee, and then we'll get out of here. Go to the laundry. I guess I need to go buy. Damn, I should have went to the big grocery because I like duck eggs. I don't like chicken eggs. Once you get hooked on duck eggs, chicken eggs are terrible. Chicken eggs are like eating watered down eggs. Once you start eating duck eggs, chicken egg is like a cheap imitation. It's very weird. Hell, I've been eating duck eggs. I really like them. Duck eggs really taste good. They taste like a proper good egg. The chicken egg tastes weak. Yeah, it's very different. I put them in a steamer. I soft boil steam them. I have this egg steamer thing. It works really well. Soft boil every time. But duck eggs are the best. Country chicken eggs, orange yolks. Yeah, that's the good eggs. You ain't eating no eggs? Well, there's your sign. Yeah, they definitely, I'm addicted to them now, Sharon. They taste so much better. Harder to peel, though, but they're good. Damn, duck egg, the shell on a duck egg is like a rock. You got to almost get a hammer to break it open. Duck eggs are just good. Contains more protein, vitamin C. Duck eggs are even healthy. But also have a more cholesterol. I don't know. I've been watching a lot of this medical stuff. And a lot of doctors and all these documentaries. And they say the whole cholesterol thing's a scam. Yeah. They say the cholesterol's a scam so they could sell everybody medication for cholesterol. They say they changed the number by 10 points to make everybody think they were sick. Did you know they did that with cholesterol and with blood pressure? They changed all without any scientific evidence, they changed the number that's healthy so they could sell more drugs. There's like 1,000 documentaries about it. Just look it up. It's kind of crazy. You eat only duck eggs. Yeah, that's the whole thing's a myth. I've had my blood work checked so much lately, I still can't believe I'm healthy. I thought for sure I'd have so many problems and diseases. If it wasn't for my bike accident, I'd be A-OK. 2 or 3 eggs a day is increased cholesterol. I eat 6 eggs in the morning and I eat 4 for lunch. I eat 10 eggs a day minimum. Amish don't get sick very much. That's true. Teaching people first cheese steak came from Saudi. Have you heard from Saudi yet? I don't know. Who knows? A lot of things came from Saudi. Ice cream came from here, believe it or not. Did you know ice cream came from Saudi? I didn't know that. I thought ice cream came from somewhere else. Ice cream came from the Middle East. There's a few things that kind of shock you where it actually came from. They didn't come from Ireland. Eggs make me fart, do they? You know what, Double J? I have news for you. Check this out. I want to show you a video you probably didn't know. This is important shit. Hold on. I've been waiting to show this video for you just right now at this statement. It's really going to help you out. It's some stuff you probably didn't even know about. Everybody else, you can use this too. It will help you. Hold on, let me get it open here. All right, here we go. Get ready. This is information that everybody should know.
Straight back to that burrito you shouldn't have eaten.
Oh.
If you fart in a jar and keep it sealed. Will it still smell after 10 years? You see, scientifically, hydrogen sulfide can survive for years in a sealed environment. So, if you sniff it after years, it will bring you straight back to that burrito you shouldn't have eaten. If you fart in a jar and keep it sealed, will it still smell after 10 years? You see, scientifically, hydrogen sulfide can survive for years in a sealed environment. So, if you sniff it after years, it will bring you straight back to that burrito you shouldn't have eaten. If you fart in a jar and keep it sealed, will it still smell after...
I love those guys. Hot tub girls knew that we were doing selling those jars. I hear you. Anyway, hallelujah. That's a business idea, Sharon. We could fart in jars and send them to your enemies. We could open up a company and ship worldwide. If somebody's being a bad person, you don't like them, send them a fart. You think people would do that? Would you give me $10 to send a fart to your friend? Would you do it? I'd do it. I'd give $10 to send a fart to somebody. Wouldn't that be funny? I'd love to send a fart to somebody. Some people just you're annoyed by, send them a big old fart. We could $9 for a small fart and a gallon fart, $19. Fartgram. You know, you're laughing, but that's a Merry Christmas gift. Send people a fart in a jar. And label it smells of the ocean and birds and nature. Nature's little smells. And then put instructions. Put your face close and inhale. As you inhale, open the lid quickly. We'll call it nature's something. Would you fill up a gallon of only farts? Well, I think it'd be hard to do. We'd have to hire some farters. Yeah, we hire some farters. I don't know how we'd hire them. We'd have to, I guess you could run an ad. We could go to that gastrologist. He probably knows a lot of people have a gas problem. Get a 1 gallon water jug and clothes. Well, I know a guy. Sharon knows a guy. Natural aroma. A 1 gallon fart jug. Send it to your enemy. It's childish as hell, but it sounds like a business idea. Sell farts for a year, then expand to sharts. Oh, I don't go that far. Farts is enough. I just want to make $1 million off of selling farts, and that'll be the end of it. Just like the pet rock guy. They sold all those damn gravel for a couple of years. That guy made millions of dollars selling rocks. I'd like to make the same selling farts. Pick him up from the labor report. You made your own pet rock years ago as a kid. Well, hell, everybody had a pet rock. It wasn't no more than a piece of round gravel. Creek gravel's all it was. You know it? Those pet rocks were just some creek gravel. It wasn't nothing special about them. Hell, I can go out to any creek in Tennessee and get that gravel. It wasn't even special. Just round creek gravel. River gravel's all it was. Urine came from a creek. That's all it was creek gravel. People had no idea. Well, I bought some stuff today. It came here from Temu. This was like a $1, and it's actually a quality product. It is a carbon fiber case for my iPhone. And it feels great. It's a quality product. It was $1. And then the exact iPhone case that you pay $50 to $100 for, I got that for $2 from Temu. $2. It's the same feel, the same everything as the one at the damn Apple store. No different. We get scammed on covers and cases when you buy them at the damn stores. You know it? It's a scam. This stuff don't cost that much at all. They sent it from China for $1. So you know it don't cost much. They put it in an envelope and sent it all the way from China. Cost $0.25 to make it with the lead dye, probably. Yeah, I bought a winter jumpsuit. Private Fortune, hello. I bought a jogging suit for the winter. Radioactive. You know, I didn't smell it. It don't smell bad. Some stuff used to smell bad, like petroleum. I buy it from AliExpress every week. All my shoes, everything I wear comes from AliExpress. Yeah, I buy it. I like AliExpress or Temu. I mean, you're not getting high quality goods, but hell, a phone case and all, what more do you need? Did you go out on the bike today? Yeah, I did. I went out for a couple miles. You're hilarious. Whoop, whoop, hey, hey. Hell, I like buying from Temu. I ain't got no problem with it. Has our friend Moose been in lately? He comes in every now and again. Used to watch your Periscope. Well, thank you. Welcome. We're glad you're here now. What's going on, 2025, man? I'm chilling like a villain. I'm waiting on... I buy all my bike parts from AliExpress. Temu is really good, man. Temu is the best because they do COD. I order from Temu because they do COD. I don't have to pay for it till it comes. I hate paying money in advance, but if it's COD, I don't mind. Anna Marie, what's up? Am I feeling better today? No, I'm having a major problem. I could barely get out of work today, unfortunately. And on the way home, I went by the hospital place. There was nowhere to park, and I just didn't even go in. I looked at the door and said, I'll go some time later. No, by the end of the day at work, I can't even walk. Then I get home and lay down for 2 hours. Then I get up and I can ride the bike and walk again. I'm living that torturous pain, but it'll be all right. Well, don't kill you. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, I guess. I've been living in dire pain now for 3 months. I don't even know how I can smile and have a good attitude. Really, I've been tortured for 3 months. Very tortured. It's terrible. 3 months of torture. I didn't know I could live that long in torture. I thought you would go crazy. The first month was hard because I never could move. But after I was able to move, it was better. I'm definitely more empathetic than people that live with severe pain. It's annoying. It's a hassle. Well, did anybody going to buy anything on this Black Friday deals? I bought something today I don't need at all. I bought another leather saddle because it was so cheap. It's like a $500 saddle. I got it for $100. I had to buy it. Do you think caffeine makes your muscles hurt? No, caffeine's the only thing that helps. That's why I'm drinking it. In the middle of the night when I wake up in pain, if I drink caffeine quickly, the pain goes away. When you get Tylenol and that other, it's full of caffeine. That's what relaxes, that's a pain reliever. That's what I'm using for pain relief. So I wouldn't drink it unless it was a pain reliever. I don't want to drink coffee at night. I'm only drinking this now, hoping later when I go to sleep, I'll sleep a few hours before I wake up tortured. Yeah, when you go buy Tylenol or Panadol at the store, look at the label. It's 80% caffeine. The rest is just additives. Caffeine is the best thing to heal headaches too. People don't know it. It's good for you. Solve your headache problem without putting all those chemicals through your kidneys. When you take a regular aspirin, Panadol, those other ones, it's full of side stuff. Just read the label. It says on the label what's in it. You'd be surprised. 80% caffeine in those damn pain relievers. I hope I maybe get some salmon or some omega supplements, inflammation down. That's a good idea. I'm out of damn salmon. I'm out of that omega pills. I need to get more. I need to do that. I don't know why I suffer. I've been suffering for weeks instead of going to the doctor. I really hate going to the doctor. I just don't like it. I need to, though. He'd probably help me out quick. I need to get it done Saturday for sure. Yeah, I need to get Saturday. I need to do that. The only time I really go to the doctor for blood work and then to the ER. I really don't like going to the doctor. And you can tell by my teeth, I hate going to the dentist even worse. I hate the dentist and I hate the doctor. I've had bad doctor experience and bad dentist experience. You know, have you listened to people? Half the people go to the doctor and get treated for the wrong shit for months before they figure out what's wrong. It happens to everybody. They treat you for weeks and weeks with some medications and maybe not even your problem. They're all pill subscribers. They're not real doctors. They're hard to get a good doctor. That's why you get second opinions. You've got to get second opinions. Some of those Tylenol or ibuprofen can mess your liver up. That's why it's better just to drink coffee. Every one of those has a liver kidney warning, Johnny. If you read all those pain relievers, half of the warnings about something can do to your liver or kidney. The doctor's just a legal drug dealer. Most of them are dumber than a rock. And most of the hospitals here, it's not even nice. Most of the nurses here look like a cross between a monkey and a pit bull. No offense, but how come a lot of the ladies from the Philippines is women who look like monkeys and pit bulls crossed with hair on their face? Where's the pretty nurses at? Do they hire the ugly ones here on purpose? Has anybody been to the hospital? Have you noticed? A lot of the nursing ladies here have hair on their face. Asian ladies with hair on their face. Mustaches and shit. It's kind of freaky. They don't really hire pretty girls. It'd make it better if they at least had some pretty girls. Most of them are not very attractive. I had funny nurses. They joked a lot. The nurses were friendly and nice, but they just not very pretty. I like the nurse to be like my airline waitress. What do they call them? Stewardesses. Pretty, you know. That would run, yeah. I like that. I was on British Airways, going from Heathrow or London. I forget where I was going. They had airline stewardess that was in their 50s and overweight. Have you seen some of these airline stewardesses on British Airways? These people's over 50 and overweight. South Florida has pretty nurses, do they? I need pretty nurses. That's a better deal. I was shocked. British Airways, all the airline stewardesses just old ladies. No offense, old ladies, but you know what I mean. That we're expecting somebody happy and cheerful to do that job. Not an old grumpy lady. It is what it is. I guess let's hobble out of the car and go. I'm thinking about growing a beard for the winter again. I haven't had a beard in a while. I usually grow a beard in the winter. It's about that time. I need to either shave in the morning or grow the beard. I got to make a decision. Ugh. Damn old coffee this time of day. All right, let's get out of here. Get some icy hot while I'm out. I may do that. Let's see if they have that here. I don't know if they even have it. I'm sure they have some. Probably the same with a different name. Maybe we'll get something. Maybe I can get some sleep for a change. But I doubt it. I'm just painful. Oh. Grow the beard. I should grow the beard. Why not? That way I can look like you, Johnny. We can look like brothers. Oh. Oh, here's what else I got from Temu. I got a sweatsuit, a black sweatsuit, to wear in the winter when it's cold and I'm riding a bicycle. Is he cutting out for you? Oh, I left him. I'm glad you said that. I left the network connection. Okay, I got it now. It'll connect again. All right, let's get out of here. It should start to connect. Sean, what's up, Mr. Oh, damn, I'm crippled. I'm messed up like hell. Damn old crippled dude. Oh, sorry. Bunch of bull. Whew. Boy, it hurts to walk. This is a damn pain, buddy. Oh my God. It really feels bad. Whew. All right, we're gonna get it done. There's a neighbor here. He was playing with something in his car, and somehow he crossed this child's safety seat belt over and got it stuck. He come over, needed help. He was stuck. He didn't know how to undo the child's safety seat. And he's supposedly an engineer in the oil and gas. And old boy couldn't undo a seat belt. He couldn't look at that and understand how it worked. That's kind of scary. And he's supposed to be a petroleum engineer. He could not figure out the mechanics of a child safety restraint. That's some scary shit. I don't know how these people get jobs here. Really. He didn't have no common sense. How did he get a job here? That's scary as hell. Did you have another fracture? Missed the original scan. They'd be so much pain. I didn't have no other fracture. The problem is I kept telling him I pulled my tendon and my leg hurts bad. He x-rayed it, but he never did nothing about it. I told him since I broke the femur. I told him the whole time, hey man, my leg really hurts, not where it's broken, down here near the knee. They x-rayed it, just didn't do nothing about it. Told the doctor for 3 days, man, I'm hurting more there now. They don't listen. Told him I'm in pain, man. They just, like he ignored it. He just ignored it, basically. Yeah, they don't have no common sense. These damn dudes he's a book engineer. He don't know how things really work. You can be smart and dumber than hell in common sense. Yeah, that old boy's dumb. He's a textbook engineer. He don't know practically how anything works. He plays with numbers, not with actual things. I find that a lot of engineering people don't know shit. They're really dumb. They can't technically figure out. I figure out a lot of shit by accident because they can't do it. It could be referred pain. What's that mean? That I'm hurting down there, but it's somewhere else? I also can't lay on my right side yet. Damn bolt still hurt. You know what? The nerve from the hip runs down to the knee and ankle. Oh, does it? Well, there you go. That makes sense, maybe. That may be what's happening. The damn nerve running all the way down my leg. You need to get a second opinion. I'm going to. Saturday, 100%, I'm going to get up and go down to that and get a second opinion. See a real one. This is true. That dude just passed me to stop. dude passed me just to stop in front of me. That was weird. Sciatic disc are blown and it radiates in your chest. Really? They determined after thinking I was having a heart attack. I'll be damned. This dude's, what are you doing? You're coming out the exit. Psycho young kids. Them those psycho children coming out the exit. Yeah, Johnny, they treated you for 100 things. You got mistreated, misdiagnosed for what, how many years? And people want to tell you how good a doctor is. Damn gas station busy tonight. You went to many doctors and lots of trips for nothing. They misdiagnosed you so many times, it's a shame. You have access to a pool water aerobics. Weight off the leg can increase your mobility safely. That sounds like a good deal. 1 minute. All right. I should have been more aggressive. But I'm not in a hurry, so I didn't feel like being aggressive. May miss the problem while the second doctor spots it right at church. That's true. Spine doctor Collier finally put it together, plus had me on meds it wasn't supposed to take together. That's terrible.
এটা হয়ে গেছে 30টা হয়ে গেছে
Yeah, I got that scanner thing. I need full tank.
পিন কোড
3915.
3915
Yes.
নো কারেন্ট আনকারেন্ট
What's that mean? Oh, 3916.
3916 yes
All right. I couldn't read. It's written down. It's our license plate number. It's not a secret.
কিলোমিটার
Kilometer 349530.
349
49530.
530
Yes.
okay 349530
We have this computer chip on the windshield. Our gas is always paid for.
full
Yeah, full. They have to take a picture. They have to scan this tag, get a PIN code, and then take a picture of your odometer.
this paper writing
Huh?
this paper writing
Writing.
date plate number gasoline 91
That's your job.
Oh,
You do it. I ain't doing that
yeah,
stuff.
but no but problem
Okay, give me your PIN. I'll do it.
okay
I've been here before. That's your job. I don't mind doing your job. What's the date today? What's the date today?
date 20 date 20 plate number 3916 3916 plate number
Okay, the rest you'll fill out.
okay thank you
No problem. Your phone and pharmacy. You gotta have 500 numbers here to get gas. I don't mind. It's easier to do it now than for me to fill out an expense report and get 3 people to sign it. I'd rather do it here and get it over with. It's easier for me. Before, we have to go get a receipt, write an expense report, wait and submit it. Somebody submits it, and then later on you get paid, and blah, 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 blah. Headache. This is easier. They're awful secure about it. You got a PIN number, a plate number, odometer number, signature number. You got so many things to verify. You decide to go back to cycling. I've been doing it. I got rid of the foot clips. I cycle every day. I was cycling 3 weeks when I still had staples in my hip. I wasn't supposed to. I was riding around a little bit. The biggest thing I've done now is about 15 kilometers. I've been going a couple miles every day still. Yeah, when my feet were clipped in and the whole crash went onto my hip and the bike didn't disconnect, that's what happened. That's why I got severely hurt. I got rid of all that crap. Much easier. I used to hate doing my expenses at Halliburton. I hate doing expenses. I just went to Abu Dhabi and came back. Hell, I got to do. Anytime I do a business trip, the paperwork is outrageous. I hate the paperwork. It's really nonsense. my other company in Saudi, they give you a per diem. And if you spent some or didn't spend any of it, it's your business. You didn't have to do no expense report. You got a per diem per day. And it more than covered everything. And you didn't have to do no report. Thank you.
1 minute, 1 minute.
1 minute, 1 minute. Why? I gotta do 1 minute, 1 minute.
Pin code. 9.
3916.
Okay.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Anyway, that's still quicker than doing expense reports. Pity you never came to South Africa. Yeah, I should have done that. I didn't do it. I backed out for no reason. I probably should have went. I probably wouldn't have gotten hurt if I went to South Africa. I missed it. The next trip is. I don't much pay attention to them. When I was younger, I used to get excited about where we may go this year. Now it's kind of like a burden. I don't really think about it. When I was younger, I loved a good business trip to a new country. Now I much don't really care. Coming out where I was in Abu Dhabi last week. I seen some trip we got coming up. I don't know what it is. Something. I forgot to look at where it was. Get up here. In Sudan. Hold on, I can't read. I got a light here. I gotta pay attention. Icy hot. There's my idea. Where's my wallet? Hold on, I'm having a dilemma. Damn it. My wallet slide off. Son of a bitch. I'm having a mild dilemma right now. Give me just a second. Hold up, I'll be right back. You're being inundated by Americans immigrating here. Really? I don't know why. Oh. Okay. I got some anti-inflammatory and the same as Icy Hot. It's called Massage Emulgel Jabeline. It's the same as Icy Hot. It's just the brand here. Avocados fall out of the shorts. They don't fall out no more. I had them pierced. It tightened them up. And I've been rubbing lemon juice on them every morning. I rub a little lemon juice down there. I'm starting to look like a newborn. Where are you going? What time is it you're using your cane? I want my damn leg to heal. I have to work my leg. If I use a cane all the time, it ain't never going to heal. Even the pharmacist said I should be slower. He said gradual. Hell, I can't be that slow. I got to get my stuff to heal. Even the pharmacist dude just told me to be slower. Don't be so active. Hell, I can't sit still forever. It's been 3 months. You know what I mean? How long can I just be still? I'm going to take one of these anti-inflammatories. Hello. You want me to give you 500 or pay for everything tomorrow? Okay, tomorrow I'll pay you. Take this one. Tomorrow I'll have change. So how much I owe you tonight?
17 there.
Oh, that's not much. Okay, tomorrow I'll pay everything.
Okay.
Thanks. Can you guys see this one? He gave me Exitor. He said 1 of these a day, 2 if extreme pain. I took 1. We'll see if it works. My mom's here. She says, slow down. I am slowed down. Doing the best I can. Hurting like hell. Just going to work and setting and getting out of the office, going up and down everywhere is a challenge. Hell, I've been in 3 months of pain now. I had to stop, lean up against the wall like 4 times on the way home today. It was bad. I don't know why it gets so bad at the end of the day at work. Man, it hurt. I could barely even, it's so hurt. It's terrible. I did another day though with no cane, whole day. Woohoo! I suffered, but I did it. I made it through a whole day with no crutches or canes. It's a miracle. Now, the secret will be if we can make it through the night and get some sleep. I've only slept 1 night in like 4 weeks. I've only had 1 good night of sleep in 4 or 5 weeks. The rest of the time, I'm up in the middle of the night all the time. I told the guy at work he could put WD-40 on his knees, feminine pads on his shoes. There you go. Hey, WD-40 works miracles. I bet the neighbors think I'm a freak. Some nights I wake up at 2 or 3 in the morning, just like hollering and screaming. It hurts so bad. I guess I laid the wrong way and I get kinked out in a hardcore pain. Takes a few minutes for it to stop. It wakes me up out of a dead sleep. Because you are sitting using cane, no matter what, looking too short, crutch is better. I'm going to try not to use anything. I'm going to get through this. I'm just going to live with the pain. I'm going to deal with it. Saturday we will get a second opinion, but I'm going to deal with it. Ain't got a choice. I ain't going down to the hospital every day, bitch and complain. I tried the pillow on my leg last night. I still woke up in the middle of the night hurting. The problem, I can't lay on my side still because the damn bolts, that surgery area is sore to the touch if I lay there long. I just got to where I can lay on my left side for a little while and have little pain compared to total pain. And I couldn't lay left or right for 3 months. Dealing with pain is considered physical therapy. It's terrible. I hate it. I need to go there and tell them I need something with this. I just don't want to burn out my liver and kidneys, so I didn't want to take all the stuff that they try to get you to take. I have too many nightmare stories. People taking so much medicine and then their kidney or liver stops working. So I kind of shy away from medicine. Dammer, what's up? Yeah, too many nightmare stories. People addicted to all that stuff, taking things and end up with more problems than when they started. The funniest thing is, people who haven't been through like months of severe pain, they have no idea how much you go through every day. Nobody's zero compassion about it. They have no idea how you're suffering. Nobody rolling out no red carpet. I went biking today. I went a couple of miles only. I don't go too much. Not yet. You went biking, you say? Tamara, you went biking? Is that what you're telling me? They say in life, don't judge. You don't know what other person's shoes. This is true. I tried putting the pillow between my legs. That helps a little bit, so I can lay on my left side. But then it only helps for like an hour. Damn, I need to get some eggs. guess I should go ahead and get them while I'm here. Yeah, if I didn't have a pillow on my leg, I'd be freaking out. What in the hell is all these lights? We got some kind of Hindu holiday or a wedding or something. Something going on. What the hell? Is it a Hindu holiday or is it a wedding thing? Look at all the lights. We have a lot of Hindu in the compound. I don't understand their holidays. I don't know what they mean. They all the time have a bunch of lights and crap going on. You don't know you're not Hindu? There must be some kind of a Hindu festival thing going on or something. I don't know what they do. They're into lights though. They really into lights. They're light-loving people. When are they going to admit Earth is flat already? I don't want to say too bad. I got attacked by Hindus for 6 months. I ain't got nothing to say. I made fun of some of the Disney characters that they have as gods, and they attacked me for 6 months. So I can't say much about it.
Boss.
Thank you, Habibi. That's right there. That's good. Thanks. You know, one thing, without a physical therapy, that kind of a break can cause a lifelong pain. Oh, shut up. Oh my God. We're going to the doctor on Saturday. We're going to see the physical therapist and the surgeon lady. Heard what happened if you have a leg in a harness suspended from a ceiling. I had an accident, broke my femur. All right. The hardest thing is going up a couple of stairs. It's terrible. I ain't getting no pain. My pain comes and goes. It's mostly really bad in the afternoon after all day of work, and then if I go up just one or two stairs the wrong way, oh my God. It's like it's so easy to pull that muscle again. It makes me, I almost cry. Just now, I got to be really careful and remember which leg to put up first, because it's deadly. You should have a small ramp. Yeah, they don't have none of that here. They don't have none of that nonsense, unfortunately. They're not very handicap friendly here at all. They just don't have none of that stuff. You on your own. Nobody is. No office, nowhere. They have nothing that's friendly towards people that got a problem. They don't have not a thing. If you got some kind of handicap, you're just SOL here. Same in the Philippines. You got a problem, you're just screwed. You got to deal with it. Yeah, you got to deal with all the nonsense. Oh, Jesus, just get back up. I think in the cities they do, but just like small town like Jubel, they ain't got nothing to help you. You just out of luck. I don't think they have any laws for that. I don't know if they do or not. If they do, ain't nobody enforcing them. You have more bikes than my bike shop. My house is full of bikes and bike parts. That's my house. I need to send 2 of them to the Philippines. I was gonna pack them today, but I was too tired. My leg hurt too bad doing it. I got a couple of boxes I got to send right away. Have to talk to the city, so they talk to compound management to build ramps. They ain't gonna do that. Everywhere, there ain't nobody building no ramps. It's not just here, it's everywhere. The whole town, there ain't no ramps. They just don't do it. They just don't worry about it. It's not just here, it's every building. It smells just like icy hot or Bengay. All that stuff smells the same. In Riyadh, you could shops that don't have a handicap. Hell, most of the shops here don't have nothing. Every little shop here, they don't have that. All these little Yemeni stores, they don't have none of that stuff. Even the buildings. you're gonna use on the leg. I'm putting it on my leg now. I'm putting it on my thigh where it hurts. Rub it. Smells good. Hopefully this will help me get some sleep. I vape sometimes. This will help me get sleep. This is a big deal. This is a big thing. If this works, I'll be in heaven. This will like bring me to a new area. Only one thing against pain, that is counter pain, and Thai boxer use best ever. Really? Oh, I need to put this lid back on there. I don't see how this works, but it's better than not doing anything. And I don't think it works. I think because you're rubbing your muscle, that's what's really working. It smells very mentholated. It smells very temporary relief of muscular and joint pain. Well, maybe it works. Smells just like any brand in America. Don't smell no different. Just a different name here. Really good, and get kicked in the leg all the time, and they take it every day, and you don't even have any pain. Really? Huh. Sounds interesting. I don't know. I think pain's a good. I think you should feel pain because that means there's something wrong, and that lets you know to chill out. You don't want to be pain-free after a fight. You should know you got a problem. I would think, you know. Maybe during the fight or something later, but I don't know. Pain is also a good warning. You need to know when you have a pain, especially if you're fighting. Now you need to put a water bottle in the fridge. When you get cold, put it on that leg. Damn, why didn't you tell me? I was just at the pharmacy. I should have bought a water bottle. I should have bought one of them big rubber water bottles. I could have kept it in the fridge. Next time. Let's see if this does anything. All right, I'm mentholated. I wonder how often you're supposed to try this stuff. Don't know. Yeah, but a Thai boxer is so hard conditioned they don't feel pain, really. I couldn't be a Thai boxer. Oh, the mystery Chinese medicine patch, it worked for a little while. It stank, but it worked. It smelled real bad. That mystery medicine was the stinky stuff, buddy. It was real stinky. It was really stinky. It was green and yellow, and it stained my leg. In the morning in the shower, hell, I had to scrub 15 minutes to get that stench off. Yeah, it was stinky. You know, it's probably bear piss, dove urine, cow testicles, you know, Chinese medicine. Ain't no telling what they put in it. It had a stench to it. Plus, it had been expired a year, so I used it. What's that stuff they take out of bears? They tap them all the time. They keep them in cages of bear bile and all sorts of crap they use. They use a lot of freaky-deaky stuff there. Must work. Hell, China's one of the oldest nations and the people in the world. Seems to work. Gallbladder, yeah. They drain their bladder, the bile, and they use that for all sorts of medications. And they keep bears locked up and drain them. Glance from skunks. It could be, you don't know. You have no idea what it is. Okay, now instead of starving, we're going to eat. Now they got some eggs. Whew. Bear anal. How you never know. Eggs here come 32 a box. You get 30 eggs here for like $1. Eggs is cheap as hell here. You really get a lot of eggs for hardly nothing. I'm only eating eggs and meat. That's all I live on. I don't eat nothing else. I only live on eggs and meat. I only eat protein. Okay, eggs are a complete meal. Yes, they are. Okay, we're going to do 6 eggs. We'll eat some and keep some. We're going to use this thing here. Okay, how many? Let's see. We want soft eggs, 6 of them. 4 plus eggs, soft goes to here. So now we're going to fill this up. That's good. This does everything automatic. This goes here. And then you got to poke an egg in it, a hole in the egg with this little thing here so they don't explode. 1. 2. 3. 4. Never poke a hole when you boil an egg in an air fryer. Really. This is the best thing in history. I only found this 2 years ago. I didn't even know they made one. These things are cheap as hell, and it's the best thing, and it makes the egg soft boiled every time perfectly. Best thing invention in history. I was the one who told you. I don't. Is you the one who told me? Boil my eggs in the air fryer is amazing. Is it? Looks like a rice cooker. Yeah, but it's an egg cooker. If you like eggs over easy, there's no other way. I mean, eggs, soft-boiled eggs is the best. All right, it'll beep in a few minutes and they're done. Nice shirt. Yeah, I bought these on Temu. 5 shirts for like 50 Rios. These cheap ass, I don't know what they're called, just cycle shirts, cheap ones. I bought 5 at a time, or 4 at a time, different colors. They come in a pack. You've been cycling a lot, Muhammad. That's a good deal. You have to shop for smaller size soon. Well, do what I do. I get on Temu. I buy shirts by the box. These just cycling shirts. That's all. They're not something you go out in. Let's see how much they are. I forget what they're called. Here they are. See what we can find on Temu. I don't need any now. There they are, right there. Okay, you get, this package is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shirts for 120 Rios, which is $30 for 5 shirts. But when you buy from Temu, you got to be careful. Don't take SA size. SA size is Asian. You need to go to standard, and you're probably extra large or large. Don't buy double X, they're too big. I would go with large or extra large. Probably large. Extra maybe tight, I don't know. There you go. 5 t-shirts, $30. That's a bargain. That's exactly what I'm wearing. I buy shorts that way too. So 30 Rios. Wait, 60, yes, 30 Rios, not $30, excuse me. That's 30 Rios. That's like 60, 30 Rios. That's like $8 for 5 shirts. Shopping online, not for me. Yeah, it took me a while to figure out sizing. But that's a good buy there. They're nice, quick dry. Here's the shorts I was buying. Same price. Here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pair of shorts. Standard size. I don't understand the sizing. Waist 37. I would probably go, extra large. Large or extra large. And you get 5 shorts also. You're wearing a medium size. I buy all my shit on here. Let's see what I got waiting now. My orders. Where's my damn order? I got a bag that I ordered. It's like coming. I see my phone case. I bought these, came today. They're comfy. These are so comfortable. Where are they? I bought this here in black. This is for the winter, Muhammad. I'm going to be wearing this big thick pants and shirt because winter's coming. It'd be too cold to ride without warm clothes. These are real warm. I wore them today. These are only 94, let's say 100 reals, 12, God, that's cheap. 100 reals is all that is. 100 real. Pants and shirt, really thick, good material. I got those today. I buy everything here. Look, all my shirts I buy here. All the shirts that I wear daily I buy here. Just all this nonsense. Cheap to buy these here. The U.S. tariffs have raised our prices. Well, I ain't got to worry about that. I need to buy the hats and the gloves. Where are they at? Oh, there's the gloves. I need the gloves. Where are they? Where's that at? Yeah, I don't have the gloves yet. Oh, I'm going to buy the gloves. Let me add them to my cart. All right. And then I want the face mask. Cycle face mask. I need the one for winter. Winter warm sports. That's it. You wear it under your helmet. Oh, that one looks warm. I'll get that one. Add that to the cart. That's all I need. Go to the cart. I spend 64 reals, which is $16. Oh, wait, that one looks good too. Oh, no, I'm going to go with this one. Yeah. Add that to the cart and then delete this other one. I got gloves and the face thing. Who are you going to rob? Ghostbusters. That's it. When you go cycling at the beach in the morning, that wind is ice cold. Damn, that one looks pretty good too, though. Hell. Oh, I like that. That make me look like Obi-Wan Kenobi's. Windproof and warm, multi-layer. Oh, I'm going to get that one. Forget this one. 0. I'm going to go with this one. Add that one. Yeah, I like that. Now I'll be looking like Obi-Wan Kenobi. Have to get 2. Now I just wear it 2 times and send it to the laundry every week. I ain't going to buy a bunch. I may not like the fit. It may not fit right. I'm kind of careful buying too many. Oh, eggs are done. Go to the cart. Oh, I have to buy a minimum of 90. Okay, we got to get back to this. You gotta be careful when you open this. This steam will take off your skin. Man, I gotta eat one. I'm so hungry. Yeah, buddy. Oh, you're sure they're cooked well. I like them. That's soft boiled. I don't eat hard boiled. Yeah, I only like soft boiled eggs. I don't like hard boiled eggs. Mmm. 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 I'm addicted to eggs now. I think when you're starving, anything tastes good to begin with. And I was literally famished. Man, I was hungry. Hell, I may even eat all 6 of these. Mmm. Yeah, now the hunger pain has stopped. Mmm. I've been hungry for 6 hours. Really hungry. Mmm. All this hunger will stop by next week. The problem, I'm getting back on my strict diet. I hurt for a few days, then I get to normal, I don't have pain. But the first 3 or 4 days, waiting for ketosis to kick back in, it's hard. It's a challenge. I hope I sleep better. Mm. You got 2 of them now, Johnny? Aren't they the best? If you like soft-boiled eggs, the egg cooker is the best. Well, you can cook them anyway, but I like it soft. Oh, that's the best invention in history. Wow. Uno momento, I gotta go pee. Oh. medications. And my leg is not hurting as bad. So all of these things are helping. We are in a good vibe, man. My limp is becoming less. I think we're making progress tonight with the meds and the cream. And now we got the hunger pains conquered. I think we may have a good night's sleep, God bless. I hope. Okay, it says here I'm 74. I have to spend at least 90 reals. I have to buy one more thing so I can check out. I don't know what I want. I don't really want anything else. Well, you guys want to see what I'm doing? I got to buy one more nonsense thing. I don't want anything, so I don't really know what to buy. There's nothing else I want. I just need some warm clothes so when I go biking, I don't freeze. I don't really want nothing. I hate they make you spend 90 reals, which is $20 minimum order, something like that. Really, I just don't want anything. This is kind of hard. Thermos, I don't really want none of that stuff, actually. I just need one outfit. I'll wear it 2 days and wash it every time. I don't need a bunch of stuff. Well, there's absolutely, I just don't want nothing. How much do I have to spend? 74, 84, 90. I got to spend 15 reals or 20 reals and then I can check out. Hell, I don't want anything. I don't see nothing for the price. I don't want to spend a lot because I don't want nothing. I want to spend the minimum and get what I can get. Okay, 74, 87, 90. Would that be enough? Do I need another pair of gloves? I don't really need that many pair of gloves. Hell, I'm only going to wear them a few times. You're lacking thermos. Well, I don't need them with that other stuff. It's not that cold here. It's not freezing. It's just cold. It's chilly, but it's not freezing. Just the morning is the cold time. In the morning, what the hell are those? 6 random pieces. Well, that's bigger than my privates. I don't need those. Hell, I can fill them up if I had to. Get them? I ain't wearing that kind of nonsense. Oh, there's one. I could look like some type of an animal. Who comes up with this shit? Oh my God. Do men really wear this stuff? Temu, I always buy on Temu. I like buying here because you don't have to pay. It's all COD. You pay when they deliver it. You don't pay in advance, so you're not really waiting. Oh, I could use a jacket. happened to your jacket you bought last year? I don't know where it went. I can't find it. Maybe I left it somewhere. Or it's too big. Hell, I can't remember. I don't have it. Maybe I gave it away. I think I'll get one of these old style ones here. That ain't gonna, I couldn't, my man vest, it's somewhere, but it's not cold enough. It doesn't do I think I'll go with one of these style here. No, that wouldn't really look good. Let's see here. I should probably go. Looks like a short. Yeah, don't look like it'd be very good. That don't look bad. Oh, it's short though. Look. No, it may be fine. Standard. That ain't bad. Still a little short, isn't it? Need one's a little longer. Men don't wear long jackets anymore. You need butt length. Yeah, I'm looking for something like that. All these are short. I wonder why they're all so short. Huh. That looks longer, but I like a collar. That looks like some kind of a waiter jacket. I'm not a waiter. This looks kind of long. I can't tell how big that is either. Comes in black. Hey, what's up, S. Franco? Is that you could be a waiter. I don't want to be a waiter. I'm too rude. I get fired. I wouldn't put up no BS. You start hollering at me about something, I'll jap slap your ass. Put up no bullshit. I'm not a good waiter. I'm not a good customer. I'm not good in the service industry. You start bitching at me, I'm gonna slap your ass. No soup for you. I'm the waiter now. I would never put up with it. Start hollering at me about your food or about the way it was fixed. I'll throw you out the damn restaurant. That's too long. I don't want to look like Darth Vader. That looks... Boy, it's hard to figure it out here. I'll tell you what. These people don't... Hell, I can't figure it out. All these are about the same style. Why is everything the same? Myrna, what are you doing? Oh, hell. Can't figure this crap out for the save of the life of me. Like Thammer says, it's nice to go to the store. Shopping online is really hard. It's nice when you can try something on and it feels right. That's a business casual right there, you know. That's not bad. You could wear that anytime, huh? Nice black wool jacket. That's nice right there. Yeah, that one's good. Okay, now we got to figure out the size. Well, see, this don't make sense. My waist is like 36 to 38, but my height, I think my height is 100. Well, I don't understand this. Extra is for 6'1" to 6'3". Okay, what is this for? 5'11" to 6'1". My waist 35. My chest 39. I don't know. Do I go XL or double L? US sizing. 44. 42. 40. I think I'll go 42. Wait, 40. Damn, 40 or 42? Oh, I have clothes underneath. I better go 42. I think we'll go 42. Huh. But then again, I like a big one. 44. Damn, I gotta get my tape measure. I don't know what my armpit area is. Hold on, we gotta go get a tape measure. Be right back. Oh. Okay, I'm worried about the area under my armpit holes. So I've got to look at hell, I'm 47. I got big shoulders. I knew that was a problem. See, I'm 47. That's going to be too small. Yeah, I'm 47. That jacket is made for skinny people. Yeah, I'm 47. That's too small. But it shows 48. I'm 47. Yeah, that won't work. Damn, that's a thin man's jacket. That's a girly one. Yeah, that's not good. I need one that's for... $47 is 120. 120 bust. That's my bust. 120 would be extra large. Damn, I just don't know. This is hard. I don't know what to buy. I think that's a thin man, but I like it though. If I can just figure out how to wear it. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I can't figure it out. I think it's for thin people, skinny people. It's not for my size. It's made for skinny people. See these tapered looking skinny things? That's Asian people. All these are thin men, tall, skinny people jackets. This is Asian style. I don't wear like that. I need kind of big and bulky. Well, I don't really know what to do. Support your local farmer and buy American. I'm in Saudi. You can't buy no American. I'm not shopping with the Chinese. I like Chinese people. I got no problem with China. The only people that got a problem with China is the business people that want all the money. They ain't gonna give it to you, so why do you give a shit? All those corporations making $1 trillion, paying an employee $8, and you're worried about him? I ain't worried about him. They pay their employees nothing. They're doing record high corporate profits while you don't even have health care. I don't want to hear no bullshit about this business nonsense with China. That's bullshit. American, it's just for the corporations to get richer. It ain't gonna give you it ain't gonna help you. They ain't gonna pass down any savings to you. And this stuff here, it all comes from China, and America just puts their label on it anyway. They ain't making it at home. There ain't nobody making jackets in America. Do you hear about Amazon Prime? We're all getting back $50. I didn't hear it. Well, I can't decide. Son of a beeswax. I just can't decide. All these jackets look thin. They don't look like they're my size. I'm out of luck. Maybe I could go with something like this. Nah. That's too short. Wait until you feel better. Yeah, I can't figure it out. I could be here for hours trying to. The problem is I don't understand the chest and the breast and the sizes. It's really hard. I don't understand the sizing here. I guess we'll just wait. I can't figure it out. Yeah, Sam's, they buy all their stuff in China. They want to buy, they don't want you to buy. How's that work? It's okay for you to buy and sell to me, and that's American. But if I go direct, it's not American anymore? Kiss my ass. Yeah. You go to Walmart, everything's from China. And when you buy from Walmart, you're buying from America. But if I call China up and I buy it, I'm a communist. I hear no bullshit. They can kiss my ass. Really. That's the ultimate bullshit. It's okay for them to buy China, but it's not okay for me to buy direct. I don't want to hear no nonsense. Okay, we're done. Okay, done. I don't shop at Walmart. Falsely accused of stealing the refill jugs off the shelves about 6 months ago. I used to pay for refills. You don't shop there anymore. They accused you of stealing. Tell me that's not some BS. That's some hardcore BS. Why'd they pick you out of all people? That's got to be some nonsense. I wouldn't stop though, because it's hurting you. It ain't hurting them. I'd still go there. If it ain't gonna hurt them. Yeah, it ain't gonna hurt them. It's just gonna hurt you. I'd keep shopping there. Don't worry about it. Sometimes we gotta overlook things and not worry about it. On that situation, it's just pride, because it's just gonna hurt you, not them. You're suffering. It won't make them suffer a penny. So you should keep it righteous for yourself. Forget what they think. My opinion. All right, it's 10 o'clock at night. I've covered my leg in that menthol stuff. I think I'll probably be able to sleep. Now let's hope we sleep all night. If I get up in the middle of the night, I'll broadcast. You can see me bitching, moan, and whine. But I think I can probably sleep. Is it true that Jimmy from Mr. Beast is actually Epstein's list? Oh, well, I don't know nothing about that. There's no list. All right, everybody. See you later. Have a good night. I don't give a shit who's his customer. It don't matter to me. He's dead, and it's all over. I don't know why people even care. I don't give one hoot about him, none of them people. I was thinking, though, about AOC. Before I go, I'd like to tell you, that AOC gal, she's a little stupid. And she's not the smartest person. But you have to admit, I'd get the leg over on her. I wouldn't mind I'd go around with her. I think she's kind of cute. You know what I mean? Now, she's dumber than a rock, and it pisses me off, but she's kind of cute. Anyway, see you later. Good night. Good night, everyone.